Picture right now from the medical examiner's office where a Chicago police officer stands guard over the body of Commander Paul Bauer, who died yesterday afternoon in service to the people of Chicago. And this morning, he's being remembered as a beloved officer and leader who cared about his colleagues and his community.
CBS 2's Mike Puccinelli is live at the 18th District Police Station, where Bauer worked for the last couple of years. Hi, Mike.
Hi, and the Gold Star flag is now flying in honor of one of the highest-ranking Chicago police officers ever killed in the line of duty. Also, mourners have left flowers and balloons outside the doors of the 18th District here on the near north side, where Bauer assumed command back in 2016. A long line of blue lights to honor a long-serving brother in blue killed in the line of duty.
This is like a gut punch to the police department. It's a gut punch to the city. I ask you to take a moment of time, remember what they do for us, and find a place and a time to thank them.
And specifically to thank 18th District Commander Paul Bauer, who made the ultimate sacrifice after 31 years on the job last night. The veteran cop leaves behind a wife and 13-year-old daughter.
His family paid a huge debt to keep the citizens of this city safe, and we owe them.
To honor the family and Commander Bauer, the mayor and superintendent showed up at the 18th District Police Station to watch the men and women Bauer once led report for their first roll call without their commander.
So I think now it's important that we focus on Commander Paul Bauer's legacy and what he meant to the city of Chicago.
A city that paused Tuesday for a solemn procession through the streets, from the hospital emergency room to the Eisenhower Expressway, to the Cook County morgue, where the former mounted police officer was honored by officers on horseback, saluting a colleague who answered the call to serve and protect by making the supreme sacrifice.
We're reminded of how fragile life can be. To put Aaron and Grace in your prayers, to think about that Paul, that selflessness was his standard.
And now, from here on out, officers here at the 18th District will be escorting Bauer's 13-year-old daughter to and from school. Reporting live on the near north side, Mike Puccinelli, CBS 2 News. Aaron, Marissa.
Just breaks your heart, Mike. Thank you. Meanwhile, this morning, the Sun-Times says a man suspected of killing Commander Bauer was wearing body armor at the time of the shooting. He is 44 years old, and back in 1998, he was sentenced to 16 years in prison for armed robbery. In 2011, he was arrested again for resisting a police officer. He's not been charged at this point, so we are not releasing his name. A weapon was recovered at the scene. Stay with CBS 2 for continuing coverage of Commander Bauer's death. We'll have more updates on our news at 5, 6, and 10, and on our website, cbschicago.com.